Vidoes. Hola. Hola. Dropping everything. Oh my gosh. That's in the way. A wipey?
Alright, here's where I got the trade. You ready? Open this box over here.
Huh? What are you doing?
Paid $60 for that. You want it?
You paid $60
Yeah,
for
a
this?
while ago.
You mean I paid $60 for this?
No, you didn't buy that.
Yeah, I did.
When? Exactly. You didn't buy that. I did. And I didn't use it because it wasn't the color red I wanted.
Anywho, what do you want? My purple case?
Yeah. I'll trade you the blue one.
I don't, just take my purple. Let me see it though. I think it needs to be.
Want this though?
I don't know. I don't.
What do I do with it? I got it last year.
Just hold on to it for a minute, please.
Actually, no. Grandma got this, and she gave it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey, purple case, real quick.
You want it?
I do. You can use it. Paper towel for me, please. And my water. Clean it real quick. Hey, from the UK. No, my water.
That's your water bottle.
No, my Poland spring water.
Poland spring water bottle. Oh, holy smokes. No, stop that. Oh, they all feel the same.
Yeah, because I bought you solid colors. I didn't buy you pastels. I should have known better.
Well, I said they feel the same.
Yeah, because I gave you the blue out of my pack.
Yeah.
That's why.
Right. Oh, I still want the purple one. I'll use that.
Here's the purple.
Okay. Here's our blue in the $70 case that Grandma bought that no one used.
Yeah.
Because it didn't look very good. It's okay.
It's not that it didn't look very good.
I think that is what it was.
I got shit everywhere. Yeah, a little bit. Your gum is on the end of my bed.
I took it.
Your batteries?
Yeah.
Will you just do me a big favor?
Oh.
Will you just grab me the computer wire so I can plug in?
Smokes.
Jesus.
Just, I'm not trying to do that.
That's not good.
It's this.
I know. Stop. In the name of love. Will you put the fucking thing down?
No. Let's.
You didn't need to be turned around. I don't need you to get shocked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's not how it works.
Oh,
It's that.
The bulb is dying.
Oh, it's the bulb?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks. Never mind.
Okay. As I said, get me a new one, but it seems to be
working for now. Nope.
Well, no, that was the electrical with going in and out like that. But then when I went to go screw the bulb in to see if the bulb was loose, it was like dimming.
Oh, see ya.
Love you. Hey. Did I get the new deck yet? No. But I talked to her. We've been corresponding back and forth. She is from Russia, but she lives in Thailand. She's can't get to her other deck, like her creative projects, until after the new year. So she told me how to go ahead and grab the license, download the prints. Huh?
You have a red one?
A red one?
Yeah.
I do not have red.
Do you have black?
I do not have all pastels.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Love you. All pastels. Sorry, he's gone. Losing my mind. I just got really blurry. So I gotta go ahead, buy the license, download the photos, and then I have to sorry, I just got a text message that threw me off. I didn't even check it. The person itself just fucking threw me off. I'm shocked that that just happened. Fuck me. So, and I gotta clean my glasses. Son of a bitch. And then I was thinking, Cadence cases. Yeah, she can't get to her creative projects until January, February. She is starting a new deck, which I'm like so excited about. She's like, I'm so glad you love my art. I'm like, I don't fucking love it, girl. I don't like it, girlfriend. I fucking love it. Like, I have like over 100 decks. Like, I am in love with your deck. Okay? In love. So, when she has the other decks available, we're going to collaborate. She's going to send me the other decks. And I will market her product for her because she's just fucking awesome sauce. So I'm excited about that. How is everyone? Oh, hold on. Okay, Patreon is uploading. So sorry. I had to go to the pharmacy and do all this stuff. Mia's birthday's tomorrow. I can't believe how distracted I am. Her birthday's tomorrow. So I had to go to the pharmacy, get a card. I got to be at work for 4, so I wanted her to be able to open something. Her the gift's not here until Friday. Well, I'm bringing her somewhere Friday. So excited. She'll be so excited. I can't tell you in case she watches. And then just going to like a Witchy Woods, a Scream Fest. I don't know, one of those over the weekend too. It never fails. I just spent $70 at the pharmacy. I think I've said that to you before. I swear to God, I can never just go in the pharmacy. And that's not even a lot. It's probably a little compared. I usually spend way over 100 every time I go into a pharmacy. Like hundreds, actually. So I got my new deck of cards. I got 3 of them. I'm going to use one of them with you tonight. And I did Patreon a little different this week. So I think I'm going to read for you. Well, it's going to end up being a little different because it's a new deck anyway. I'm going to use my can't remember the name of it, but it's like, you know, my Sexual Magic is by them, just a different deck. So it's explicit. So you met somebody new, but then they got scared. Maybe. My hair looks great. Oh my gosh, thanks. I literally had it up all day. I took a shower last night at like 10 o'clock. It was late. And I forgot I had to work at the crack of dawn. I was like, oh, shit. I got to drag my ass out of bed and take a shower. So I got this deck to the Muse. So we'll see. Can we do Zodiac sign? I don't have time to do all the signs. I got my blonde back. I am going to start figuring out something for you guys. I do want to try to get here every day. I can't promise I can do that, but I mean, I definitely want to. And all my Zodiacs are on Patreon, my weekly Zodiacs, except this week I'm doing a read day by day. And sometimes it bothers me when I do that, but Mercury goes redirect within a day or two. We have a full moon within a day or two, so I'm sure you guys are already feeling that. Venus, where it's, I almost said measurements, but what I think I used that word too. Astrologically, the placements right now, it's just a lot. So if I was to do any read like that right now, um, it's just gonna be chaos. You won't know what's coming in or what's going out, really. It would just be a lot, like, what do I do? It just wouldn't be as benefit. Well, I'm talking per Patreon, right? It wouldn't be as beneficial. Um, and I did it differently this time. I really like the way I did it. So typically, I'd like to bring Zodiacs back like that, but maybe just once a month because I do weekly on Patreon. So, oh my gosh, I'm so crampy. Um, so yeah, I definitely don't want to burn myself out. I was never able to find the balance when I told myself I was going to go back to work and I was going to do this and I'd find the balance, I'll make it work, and I didn't. Um, so it's tough working, 40 hours and I'm not complaining, right? But YouTube can be draining, it can be exhausting. You put a lot of work into it. I'm still a mom. I still gotta come home. I still gotta cook. I gotta spend time with the kids. When I was on YouTube every day, kids were at school, like it was okay. I spent a few hours with you guys every day because I would have plenty hours afterwards to spend with them. You know what I'm saying? So if I would come home and just like jump right on YouTube like every day, like when do I have time to play math? You know? So it's tough. So I don't know if I'll end up like pre-recording certain stuff at certain times. I don't know. I shall figure it out. I shall figure it out. I have no product in my hair, so it's like wicked frizzy. But yes, I got my blonde back. I got my blonde back. Fucking crampy. I'm gonna get my period any day. Sorry if it's too much information for some of you. Last month it was fucking wicked early. And now this month is coming in. It's coming in like back to like that's when it was supposed to come. So there's that. There's that. So I'm like super stoked about that, Zach. I gotta find a place. I gotta go back to all my books, notebooks, where when I was gonna create my own decks, and I still want to do that. Um, I found a company. I found actually two companies, but they already had too many people. I think I was on a list, but I didn't get another email. I was supposed to like call and like check in or whatever. Not good at playing check in. Um, so I gotta see if they're available because it's actually a lot more work than you think. Like I gotta send them the license first. I gotta become part of like their little thing. It is. You can go to like any website and make like cards, this and that, but I'm working with licensed artists. I just can't be like, here's my downloads and they're gonna print them. It's just not like that. So, and I want to make sure it's on the right type of card. I don't want it to be too thin. I don't want it to be too thick. So I think what I'm gonna do is find which deck I like using and holding most, and then I never say my boxes, right? So then like Google not necessarily the size, but like if there's like a gloss or that type of stuff. Would I want to have another baby? Oh my gosh, yeah, I would have so many if I didn't have my tubes tied. Doctor knew that. Snip, snip. The last two I almost lost. Like did not have like really great pregnancies. They were brutal. So the doctor literally like, if you decide to have another child, I will not deliver it. And you're at risk of losing your life and blah, 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 blah. I said, okay. So my husband at the time was like, that's a simple choice. Like, tie your tubes, girlfriend. We didn't battle it, but it was hard. Because we would have had a couple more. Then I would have been a single mom of 6. Whatever. Can't fight this feeling anymore. Bells, welcome back to Patreon, girlfriend. So yeah, I gotta get that situated. And you all gotta change the way you're looking at things. Everybody. We got the full moon. It's all about letting go, what doesn't serve you, things that have been weighing you down, shit like that. It just gets heavier and heavier. And now that Mercury is going redirect, you're going to see the energy picking up a little bit, which is really nice. You just can't be afraid to go after things or to, bring things to a complete halt. If you don't know what's going on with one end and somebody doesn't want to tell you about it, like, so be it. You can't sit there waiting. Like, it's a lot. It's chaos. We're getting out of Mercury too. It's been extremely beneficial, but it's a lot, right? Not gonna lie, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot of going on. I wish I had tape. I wish I had tape. I wish I was a little bit smaller. I wish I was a baller. Okay. So, I got paperwork over here that I have to get to soon. Come on, sticky note. Do me a fucking favor and stick and do your fucking job. You stay over there. I'll stay over here. Okay. I'm loving this other deck too, but I'm not going to use that with you today. So it's basically like this deck, my sexual tarot. It's just like but it's different. It's the same Lescabro. It's just like it's a different one. Some of them are a little like explicit. I was looking at some of the other ones and I was like, those are a little explicit. Like, I can handle it. They're like Kama Sutra cards. I was like, oh god damn. Like, some of these are just like, okay. But these have a lot of hidden meanings. And what I like about his decks is a lot of things, but I like to incorporate the negative aspect instead of like the average negative aspect of things. So I want to do that with you today, since there's so many things going in so many directions, planets and all sorts of shiznit. So there's that. And I'm thinking, Mia's gonna be out of the shower any second, so I was trying to hold off so she can come in and say hi or say what she normally has to say. So I'm not in the middle of the read. But she can usually take a while in the shower. So I'm just gonna start the read, I guess. Give it, take a day or two. Give it, take a day or two. So the energy can be all over the place, guys. Just try to ground yourselves. My sticky notes don't want to stick. My sticky notes don't want to stick. And I love reading intuitively. I absolutely read intuitively. But, and I will with this deck, hands down. But I'm also learning the negative aspects of it because I think it's real important to read the energy differently. Like that Muse deck I bought, you'd think it would have been a key giveaway that it's all about like inspiration and stuff. And I was going after like the particular cards that I was looking at. I was pulled to, not realizing it was like an inspirational deck, you know? So, I don't know. Let's just read. Can we talk about work and money? Yeah. I actually do really well with money reads and health reads. It just, when it comes up, it comes up. But I'm not here to really educate you guys on health and wealth, you know. More of like that love guru. So, but I can once in a while. I'll figure it out. People have been asking me that for years. Me and me? Or is that Kaden? Hi.
Out playing ball. You didn't want to come play with me though, so.
Oh, you went outside and play ball? Well, that's good.
You didn't want to play with me or something like that.
I didn't want to play ball. Yeah, I'm sorry. Crampy. And I gotta do a video for YouTube.
Yeah.
I would put, don't.
Huh?
Don't.
Don't what?
Don't do that. Don't. You can't even do it properly with that.
You can.
No, your dad used to be really good at that. He used to piss me off.
What?
He used to smack me good like that.
Yeah.
You know when you take the towel and you wrap it up like this, or a t-shirt, and you snap it? Dan used to be real good at that.
Yeah, but he was.
Stop. Oh, I bet he was.
You're lucky it's bad. It can't reach you.
You could accidentally get me and I'm going to be bullshit.
You're going to be bullshit.
Just stop.
You know? That's a good flick. With a towel.
Okay. Stop.
Huh?
Stop. S-T-O-P, child.
Taking this from you.
What the fuck are you going to do with that?
Something.
All right. Just shut the door behind you. Please. We're just going to chill. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On point with my personals I used to predict back in the months, decided to go back, didn't realize until I rewatched a month later. I know, it always happens like that. No, I didn't start yet, Shell. I almost called you Shelly.
Oh my god.
What? Go do something with yourself. Bro.
Actually, I'm playing no Myra.
Kaden wants to know if you guys know Myra. Anybody know this joke? Any of you all know Myra? I don't even know that one.
Okay, that's fine.
Myra, right? What?
Huh?
Myra, what?
My right nut.
You're right nut. Okay. You know Myra? My right nut? I get those jokes all the time with him. Oh, and those stupid ligma jokes. Hey, Kaden. It's ligma, right?
Huh?
Ligma?
Like the disease?
Yeah. What's the one joke that I really like? Like not the Myra one, but what's the one I'm always laughing at?
I don't know. What was it?
I don't know. You said it last night.
Was it Sugma?
Sugma.
Was it?
No.
Stigma?
Stigma?
Yeah.
No. What was Sugma? What is it? Snugma?
Sugma.
Sugma. Sug my knocks. Oh, sug my D.
Maybe you liked It's Time to Bounce.
I've never even heard that one and it sounds dirty.
Huh?
What is it?
You watched the video. It was at the end.
Okay, I don't remember.
Oh. Maybe you should just rewatch the video.
Yeah, I will another time. Oh my gosh, the link.
Holy smokes, man! You got loads of bugs in your light.
Yeah, that light fixture hasn't been touched in years.
Holy smokes.
Um,
Spider?
I don't know.
Oh my god, it is. It's stuck up there.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah, I know.
How do they? I don't even know how they get in there. I'll have to put the link on YouTube. So, but some of them.
Like Sawcon?
Shogun?
No, Sawcon. SAWCON.
Shogun?
Sawcon.
Shogun? Sawgon?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it's one of those.
Sagundis?
Sagundis?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
Sagan.
the language.
Yeah, Sagundis. Sagundis, these nuts. Right?
Yeah.
Everything is these nuts. All right. I love you.
No, I'll be back though.
Don't be back. Be back in like a half hour. Want to shut my door? Oh my God. I know what he's going to do. Are you bringing me the link? He's bringing me the link. All right. So instead of me entertaining you, Caden's going to entertain you for a few minutes. All right. Let me see.
Huh?
All right. Did you start it?
You want me to listen
Is it
to
the whole
thing?
minute one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. Turn it up.
Are you doing it? Oh, use your phone. What?
Why? Yours is right here. It's only a minute long.
Yeah, just get yours.
No, just hit play. And bring it closer. Let me see them. Let them watch it.
Ligma? What you ask? Ligma balls. Sugma.
It's not gonna go
Sugma what? Sugma dick. Buffer. Buffer what? Buffer these nuts. Wilma.
It's stupid
Wilma
funny.
balls fit in your mouth, son? Kisma. Kisma, what I hear you say, Kisma dick?
That was the one. That one made me
What the
laugh.
heck is that you ask? Chokema cock. Grab my penis, little bitch. Swallow my what, dude? Swallow my cum.
Okay, I don't like that one.
Hey, bro, are you going to that SawCon convention? What's SawCon, you ask? SawCon, these nuts. Hey, dude, did you hear about Candace? Candace dick fit in your mouth, son? Fugma. What the heck is Fugma, bro chacho? Well, can you fug my ass?
He's cracking
Grab
up
a hug.
silently.
Grabahan is a dangerous disease. You've never heard of it? Well, you can Grabahan my penis. Anyways, my broskies,
Here it is.
I gotta bounce. Bounce on your boy's dick. Hey, got him.
Oh my God. All right. I love you.
What was the last one at the end?
Yeah, that was
Hey, got him.
that was great.
Hey, got him.
Love you. Oh, these children. You should see. And I laugh at it because it's stupid funny and he cracks up laughing like these are like the best jokes ever. And it's like, oh my gosh. I swear, what was it? Hi, Max. One night, it was jokes all about sloths. It was really funny. And that's like stupid funny. I really don't usually laugh at stupid funny. There's some of them that drive me nuts where I'm like, that's not funny. And then other times I'm like dying laughing with him. So he'll come in at night and had just that with like jokes. I swear, like he was meant to come into this world and make my day with stupid jokes like that. I'm telling you. It's not the first time I thought about that. Like with him, the way he can entertain me and make me laugh. Like I got the goosebumps. Like it's almost like I think every child's a blessing, right? But there's something about him. You know what I mean? So now that we're done with those ridiculous jokes, I doubt you're the only one without kids, Dwayne. I doubt it. I'll share mine. Look, no kids here. No kids there. Let's see what wanted to pop out. The 7 of air. Ugh. Lies, deception, bullshit. All right. Knight of water. All right. Could be fun. They're a lot of fun. Are you kidding me? They're a lot of work, but they're a lot of fun. But I also don't shield my kids. I mean, obviously I don't want him watching porn and all that other shit. Like there's certain shit that's restricted, but there are kids and he is a teenager, so he's gonna make his way and find that shit, right? But a kid cracks me up. So when he comes in and shares shit like that, if it makes me laugh, it makes me laugh. He can make the whole dinner table laugh. He is a freaking, I don't know where it comes from. He's great. He's great. Did I pick these up backwards? Technically, these are all upright because I didn't mess them up. So I'm going to mess them up a minute too. My kids are amazing. I just love them. They are amazing. And all my little sticky notes. I'll keep falling and I'm not happy. I keep on falling in love with you, my love. I'm not really doing a good job. Here. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. All right. All right. I'm pretty sure this deck is ready to be used. If I use, give me a major arcana if you want me to use this deck, major arcana. Well, I asked for another major arcana and they gave it to me, the Magician. Okay. Look at the graphics on this. Cracks me up. All right. Let me put my thing down. Okay. All right. Y'all ready for this? Down and out. So, the Magician. The Magician. The Magician. The Magician. Okay. So, I guess we're ready. So, let's see what we're looking at. Give it take a day or two. Give it take a daily too. Okay. This one throws me off, right? It's a Two of Fire. Upright, it's going in a new direction, but it's uncertainty, right? It's in this deck it could be lack, it could be frustration, it could be possibilities, okay? So, it's also Mars and Aries. So, it's like almost the need to struggle in order to evolve. What will you choose? Now, here, it clearly looks like careful you don't choose the wrong route, but who am I to say that's the wrong route to be chosen, right? So, right now, to me, it's uncertainty, okay? It's with the Ace of Earth, and it's upright. So there's a new opportunity. There's an opportunity for something solid to create something, to stabilize something, but there's a lot of uncertainty. So this Ace, okay, it's success. It's perfection. It's magnetism. You can do it. You can do it. You can get it done, right? So I don't know. So it's a little confusion about what direction to go into. It's just you're extremely uncertain. It's lack of a positive outlook. It's I do feel like there could be some jealousy here too. Hesitation, do I do it? Do I not do it? Obviously, if they're choosing to do it, they're pretty confident, right? So I don't know if this is like a battle between brains because this is being extremely confident. Maybe it's uncertainty. Maybe you don't feel sufficient or adequate enough in a situation because you got one that's like spread eagle and you got the other one that's like so. It's definitely uncertainty, and then you got this other one that's like, well, there's a solid opportunity right in front of me. So, but again, this Two of Wands in this particular deck is uncertainty. It's lack of having a positive outlook. It's being frustrated. It's the need to struggle in order to evolve. Okay, I'm not saying go sell your little coochie pictures, but not but as in like gotta do what you gotta do, but I'm just saying in this deck again, it's uncertainty. It's the need to evolve. So I don't know if somebody needs a little more confidence or I don't know. Let's keep reading. So this is the Knight of Air. And it's reversed. Upright, it would be a helper, source of inspiration. Okay. This right now is more. This card also represents the beginning of autumn. So this is happening here and now. So it's having the help. It's telling me there's somebody around that's inspirational. But it's almost like you don't want to see it with it being reversed. And then again, you got the Two of Earths. Now you got two Earths. Okay. So decisions need to be made, but not making decisions. Upright, it would be excitement, playful in this particular deck. Okay. But it's reversed. So this is Jupiter in Capricorn. It's like the need to develop self. Right? So again, it's like upright is confident, let me play. Reverse is like another card of being like unsure. All right. So, and Jupiter expands practical matters. Okay. So, it's uncertain whether or not you want to stabilize a situation, go in a certain direction. It's magnetizing though. It's like you want it sexually, practically, mentally. Well, mentally, you're like this right now. So, and with the two of Earth again, being reversed, it's the need to develop self, be ambitious again. So there is an opportunity for a new start. So it's right here. It's just telling me it's kind of your own uncertainty. And now you got the Knight of Earth reversed. So you got 2 pages reversed. You got 2 twos, 2 pages. So upright, it's more of a student. It's curiosity, desire to learn. But it's reversed. So it's like I'm not really interested. Kind of interested, not really interested. So something's a turn on and a turn off. So whatever the turn off is, it's more about your own insecurities. It's more about where you're at because this is uncertainty. It's lack. It's not having a positive outlook. It's not looking at possibilities. It's being frustrated. So with knowing that there's a new opportunity, knowing that you can work on something and you're not, is telling me you're going to continue to struggle if you choose not to evolve. You need to be more authentic. So basically, there's a new opportunity. You're a little unsure. All you got to do is put the effort in. Nine of Water reversed. This is what it would look like upright. Okay, but it's reversed. So that would be Jupiter and Pisces, right? Yeah, Jupiter and Pisces. So the negative aspect of Jupiter and Pisces would be, again, the need to evolve yourself by following somebody else's inspiration if you can't get it yourself, but in a very subtle way, right? So you're not happy. It's almost like you're not happy, you're not getting what you want, but you're not really trying right this second to go after it either. So at the end of the day, that falls back on you. I'm just looking at the signs and it's like you got to practicalize. I always make up my own words. I don't even know if that is a word. You got to practicalize. That is probably not a word, but it's a word in my own head. Prioritize. So I don't know if you're prioritizing. It's like a new opportunity. So you might be prioritizing, but it's like you're just like putting a halt to something or something. Maybe, I don't know, maybe someone's in the spotlight or on social media a lot. It throws you off, makes you feel insecure. It makes you feel not worthy or you're not needed. There's lack here, but it's your own lack. And I don't know where it's coming from, but you're taken away from your own happiness. You need to grow, you need to evolve, you need to be more comfortable with who you are. So basically, it's kind of telling me this is all like trauma from like the past or how you were treated or something. Because if there's lack of evolving and lack of confidence and not feeling adequate and not feeling good enough, then that comes from a previous relationship that was extremely damaging. Or it could be a current relationship that you're in that's extremely damaging. You're not growing. You're not confident within yourself. You're frustrated with yourself. You need to go in a new direction. You're not being positive about an outlook. You can see the possibilities, but you're not going after it. So you're just going to keep struggling and struggling. Again, the Two of Pentacles reverse, it is kind of like, again, it's reverse. So it's need to develop yourself. Your own ambitions, your own wants. It's the only way to ground yourself, stabilize yourself. And it's, upright, it's excitement, it's playful, it's joy, it's harmless jokes, it's having fun, right? But again, it's reversed. So you need to develop yourself a little bit more. This could be someone who's being a little cold. And upright, it almost looks shy. And the funny thing is that that's not even one of the, you okay? Okay, that's not even one of the definitions of this card. So like these cards can be interpreted so many different ways. I'm just going off what I remember right now before reading intuitively. What's up, Buttercup? Huh? Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, so there's definitely a need to work on yourself. Is at some point someone in some type of relationship must have put you down or made you feel like you weren't good enough. Because I don't really see any reasons here why you shouldn't start something new, why you shouldn't be happy. Because it's the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, happy-go-lucky, everyday happiness, right? You can have it. But it's like, in a way, you're choosing not to. It's like being a rebel. But like ego's involved there, right? So it's like, where's Max over here? Where's your own inspiration? It was here. Because if this was upright, like it is here, it didn't just go away. Like you just had it. I mean, look at her. She just had one hell of a freaking time. Him or her. You know what I mean? So you're in a situation right now, Max, no. You're in a situation right now, You're not evolving. You're not growing. You're unhappy. You're unsure. It's like you know what you want, not really going after it. There's a lot of lack. It's like there's such a positive change here, or you can look at something differently despite of what's actually happening with you right now, and look at it in a positive manner. Look at the possibilities instead of being frustrated with yourself and thinking the worst. Yeah, and the Ace of Air reverse. So that's not good. That's like lying to yourself, lying to others, not being authentic. You know, upright, it's beauty, it's thought, it's expansion, it's your senses. It's all about intellectual stuff, consciousness. You're good to go. Right now it's reversed. You know, it's like lying to yourself, not being true to yourself. Now you got the Queen of Air reversed. Okay, if she's upright, she's provocative, she's seductive. You know, reverse, she's jealous, uncooperative. So you're definitely in a situation that you have officially outgrown. It's like there's nowhere to go except for up from here. Yeah, it's you're literally in a state of like consciousness right now that is more negative than positive. Again, hate to repeat myself, but you're frustrated with yourself. You're not looking at the possibilities. Universe will make sure you struggle until you evolve or you fight in a more uplifting, authentic way. And it's you're not doing it. Okay, so you only have 2 cards that are upright. In a positive aspect, this would be you making a decision to ground a situation that makes you happy instead of watching, speak the truth, have fun, stabilize a situation, you know, play. Upright, the Queen of Air can be a fiance, you know, so it could be somebody that belongs in your future. But because you're sitting in a situation that's not evolving, it's like you could choose balance and you might be, but you're not, because this is the moon in Libra, right? So no, that's not the moon in Libra. That would be the Two of Swords. What are we talking about? The Two of Pence, right? That's Jupiter. Yeah, Jupiter and Capricorn. Yeah. It's a need to develop your own self, ambitiousness, that type of stuff. Just tell me about the Two of Fire real quick. So again, it's your own lack. And it's like you see the possibilities somewhere, but apparently you'd rather struggle. And then you got the King of Fire reversed. So again, the King of Air is, I need my water. Where did it go? All right, I'll look for it in a minute. The King of Air upright. Sorry, the King of is that shaman energy. I don't know where my head just took me, but it could be somebody who's enchanting. You can be extremely experienced. I want to say, well, I know it's like perseverance and independence, but being reversed is like, where's your magic? You know? So you're definitely in a tough situation. So if I was to put these upright, this is telling me what you could have or what you could be going towards if you changed your mindset. You know, you could go in a new direction. There's no question. You know, you need a more optimistic outlook. You can ground a situation, something that makes you happy. It's like dancing. When do we see the night of air? Like dancing and enjoying himself. That's somebody who's a helper. It's, you know, a source of inspiration. It's attention. It's grace. It's also the beginning of autumn. So it's here and now. Right? It's like walking on sunshine. Oh. So you could be dealing with a chica here that's very confident. All right. And with the look on this person's face, it's more like oh shit, right? But it's excitement, it's playfulness, it's joy. It's happy. You know, it's like you're still kind of in your shadow side. I can't avoid that. But it's like, you know, happier days. It could be happier days. You can be who you really want to be. Like be who you want to be. I don't even know that song. I know you can be who you want to be. Something like that. You know, be true to yourself. Have fun. Be risky. You know, go after it. You know, enjoy it. You got somebody around that can make you feel that way? Enjoy it. Why would you feel lack? Why would you feel like you were inadequate? Because if you get this feeling from somebody, you're doing the same to someone else. So this feeling, whatever this is, this feeling, this fright, must be danger, some type of fright. Oh my gosh, all the songs coming to me. That song is really old. Must be something strange at night. Some kind of danger, some type of what is that like my name's Luca? I don't know. It's like go have fun. Go play. Like work hard, play harder. Set a foundation, stabilize a foundation, work on it. Work on your shadow side. Work on having more fun. This is a very risque side of somebody. I don't know if you just don't want to show it, or does this type of energy make you feel jealous? Like it's making you feel a certain type of way, right? And I don't think this it doesn't look like there's any ill intent, like it's doing it intentionally. You might just be dealing with somebody who's extremely secure with who they are. And again, they could be in the spotlight. That might make you feel insecure. But if anything, it's like, why? It's something that happened in a previous relationship that's making you feel this way. It has nothing to do with this person. The Queen of Air could be somebody that's meant to be in your life. And again, she's a fiance in this deck. Playful, provocative, seductive, jealous. Well, it could be jealousy, like the side, you know, reversed, or but I don't see any other signs of jealousy like that. I see it more of being extremely apprehensive. Like it's like you enjoy it, But, I don't see anything telling me it was just play or one night stands. I mean, there's a real solid opportunity here. See what this Ace of Pence is. Because it's like a wish fulfillment. It's just the start of a happier life, a happier you. And you got the Mirror. Okay, so again, it's not like the moon, but it's self-reflection, it's imagination, but it's reverse, so it's critical, it's your behavior. There's no expansion, there's no optimism, there's no conversation. So again, you're doing it to yourself. I don't know why. Like, you can have this solid opportunity. So this is basically telling me it's like a reflection of yourself. Like, have you been in La La Land with the imagination? It's like the behavior is off. It's not like you. It's Jupiter, so it's all about expansion. But there's a need for comfort, optimism, conversation, and you're not doing anything. So it's like you're not even looking at you. I don't know. It's like low esteem or something, man. So it's like it's like it's like today, tomorrow. It's you don't feel adequate, and that doesn't stem from this chica or this man. It stems from a previous relationship or a current relationship that you're in. I can't imagine her making you feel inadequate. Because you're coming in as the king of fire. You have just as much spunk and passion and drive, right? So it's like you're not even looking at yourself. You'd rather just mope. So it's tough because it's like somebody came into your life that's probably extremely authentic and inspirational and fun and long term and solid and stable and risky and seductive, and to you it's like it's caution. I don't know why, because you're just as spunky, right? It's your own self-reflection. You're doing it to yourself from whatever went down in the past, whether it was with a guy or a girl. It's your past, somebody who, I don't know if they belittled you, if they didn't make you feel good enough. It's like there's a problem in the bedroom that you're not talking about, and you ask me, it's an unnecessary problem. I see this girl being just a-okay with performance. So I don't know why all of a sudden you feel emasculated because it's a man. And again, it could be a woman in feminine energy, right? But it's like you're coming in the king of fire too. It's like just as powerful, just as passionate, just as experienced. It's like, where's your perseverance? Where's your spunk? Where'd it go? And I'll tell you where it went. Somebody took it from you, but you allowed them to take it from you. It's like being in a situation for no matter what period of length of time it was exhausting. Like it's like you don't even realize it happened until you got out of a situation or you're getting out of a situation. Or it's like I don't know if you were already playing, you're already feeling good. It's like already knowing this energy, right? So it's your own self image, your own self reflection. It's like really like where'd it go? You need to expand your life, your vision. You need to be more optimistic. It's all about having a conversation, but you're not talking to nobody because this was all reversed, you know? So this is telling me I got a fruit fly in this room for the last 2 days that won't go away. This is telling me it's you feel inadequate. There's something going on in the bedroom where you don't feel sufficient enough, you don't feel good enough, and that doesn't come from this energy. That comes from your past relationships and how you treat yourself and how you talk to yourself and what you're doing in your life to make it better. It's almost like you're ignoring a situation that's a pretty big deal. And I just don't even feel or see where or how it happened. Because this energy is like, look at the girl. She's extremely confident, playful, fun to be around, confident. She's stable, playful, mysterious, inspirational, authentic. She's smart, she's intelligent. She's reliable. She's grace. There's so many, so it's like it doesn't come from her. It just must be like a little intimidating or something. Like this is like a performance issue or feeling inadequate about a situation yourself. You'd much rather be moping around and you'd much rather stay in uncertainty than to look at something in a positive situation, even though it's like despite of seeing the possibilities. It's like you see it, you feel it, it's there, right? So if you can't figure out how to push through this, Mars will make you struggle. You got to be more authentic. You got to be true to yourself. What do you want? What are your needs? Because any girl or guy has that type of energy around them. I don't know why you would turn them down. Unless it was all hearsay. I heard it through the grapevine. Bullshit. But I don't see any. I hear it through the grapevine. So this is all stemming from past relationships or your past relationship or the relationship you're in now. But I can't imagine it's something you're in now. Because you wouldn't have future here. You have future. Yes. And I smashed it right on the mirror. Right? So it's like you got to look at yourself instead of looking at other people. I don't see victim here, but it's like you have that drive, you have that spunk. You need your confidence back. Don't go looking for someone like this. Like, I feel like it's already here. You know what I mean? Like, you can already build. You already have something solid. So talk about it. There's a need for conversation. You got to talk about it. It's the only way to make something better. Let's see who this Queen of Air is. Because right now it's reversed. She's not really giving, or she's not feeling seductive. She's not provocative, I don't know if that's your choice or her choice. Yeah, see the Eight of Earth reversed. So the Eight of Air upright, Earth, sorry, is the ability, it's commitment, it's dedication, it's having, I love this, it's unique gifts. This is the Sun in Virgo. Okay. But reverse is like the need to live in a more artistic way, with love being, key when it comes to detail. So you're definitely dealing with somebody who's not the average bear, because upright again, it's like fiance, it's like that type of energy. It's commitment, it's the ability, it's dedication, it's her gift or his gift. It's a beautiful, it's the Sun in Virgo, it's beautiful, right? But reverse, it's like this is the need to live in a more critical or an artistic way, and it's with love in detail, for love, right? So it's like, it's here, you can have it. Upright, you're dealing with somebody who's really a free bird and probably spiritual, and she knows how to commit. She's long term, she's dedicated. It's like the best of both worlds. She's practical, she's spicy, she's reliable, she's stable, she's committed. So it just hurts like you're tooting your own horn. I don't know what that means, but pick yourself up. Don't let people from the past relationships or past scenarios bring you down, because you're coming in as the king of fire. It's like this energy is inspiring to you. So what are you doing? Like, look in the mirror. What are you doing? Stop blaming other people if that's what you're doing. It's your own self-reflection. It's your own negativity for whatever group or collective needed this message. What I'm getting most is you have to be more optimistic. You have to be an optimist, more of a pessimist. And if you choose to be more of a pessimist, then you've had some shit go down in your life that, you're holding grudge or you're holding on to, because there's no reason. I mean, to look at all of this and to not want that. And it's solid, it's stable, it's inspiring, it's somebody who's dedicated, loyal, fun, risky, seductive, practical, stable. You want to come my way? I want someone just like that. I want someone that can match my energy. So it's like, but you have that spunk, you have that drive, you have that capability. So it's like, get to it. Get to it. And others of you, I don't even see you with the cards being reversed. Again, it's like, I don't even see you moving forward, man or woman. It's like, pick your shit up and fucking go. If you're in this stagnant ass situation, see ya. The sex wouldn't be good. The intimacy wouldn't be good. You guys wouldn't even have fucking compatibility. You're not even true. You're not authentic. You can't be yourselves in front of each other. There's arguing. There's somebody who's here that's cold and not lovable, doesn't put the work in when they say they will, only comes around and plays when they feel the need. In that case, that would be jealousy. Only puts the work and effort in when they feel the need. when they feel you pushing away or going in a new direction. I don't know, man. Like I said, the only thing upright was that Ace of Earth. So you have a solid opportunity in front of you. And to me, you probably know what that is, or it's around the corner because it was the only thing that was upright with the two of one. So it's making a decision. What's stopping you right now is your own insecurity, the way you're looking at things, old wounds, like toxic things. Like, you know how they say like you can't grow or be with people when you don't heal from like childhood trauma, like things like that. Like this would be you bringing it into another relationship. But if you let it go and tell yourself you're good enough and you're worthy and you look at it in a more optimistic way because you see it, your whole life can change. It's what you want. It's like you just don't want to face yourself or face others. So I hope you work on that. There's definitely a need for self-talk. Affirmations will be really good. Even if you don't believe in affirmations, say them anyway. Get in the routine of looking in the mirror and I am worthy. I do deserve the best. Like whatever works for you, you can Google affirmations, best affirmations to say, because you need to work on this. Like right now, clearly you don't want to talk about it. And so it's something you need to work on. You're feeling inadequate, not good enough. But you also, I know it stems from something I don't want to judge. But at the same time, shame on you for looking at something in a less optimistic way. Like you're not growing, you're stopping yourself from growth. And I hate to say it like that, shame on you, but it's in a way, it's like you know better. You've had it, you can have it. So go after it. So your best advice is the Knife of Water and the Six of Air. Okay, that's the Page of Cups and the Six of Air. This is moving forward. So Page of Cups is a messenger. Sometimes it could be Prince Charming, but it's a messenger. It's could be, I believe this one's a travel companion, and it's sitting right next to the Six of Swords, right? So this is great. I don't know if all of a sudden you're going to get a boost of confidence because this is, like I said, it's a messenger. And all of a sudden you're like, yeah, fuck that. That's spirit. Like, go get it. Like, what are you doing? Deliver that message. Be that person. There's clearly a companion here. Okay. And then with the Six of Air, it's another travel card, but it's also curiosity. It's also a challenge and it's unknown, so you could be hesitating. But it's also Venus in no, that's not Venus in Aquarius. That's Mercury in Aquarius. Okay, so Mercury can be tricky, and we are stepping out of it, so the energy is going to speed up. But Mercury in Aquarius is all about communications, the need to communicate. Usually in a scientific way. So in a very detached way, right? So take that curiosity. Don't let curiosity stop you. You ever hear that saying, curiosity kills the cat? You can sit there forever, right? This is fun curiosity. And again, these are two travel cards. So I don't know if you found a travel companion or just, the right person to move forward with. but it's your best advice. Send the message. Make sure it comes from the heart. It's mystical energy. Be that person. Find that ambition again. Yeah, the challenge is definitely unknown. All right. But there's definitely a need to communicate here. Detach yourself from fear. Detach yourself from, I can't do this. It's like one man's trash is another man's treasure. I'm just looking at all these men just like, hell yeah. It's like, go get it. Don't overdo it, and it's a lover because she's got wounds on her. And there's the lover cards in here. She's got wounds on her. All right. So it's obviously this person has been through a battle as well. She definitely doesn't need to be rescued, but feeling like how did I want to say it? Feeling like she's needed or yeah, because that would be like, yeah, get it, right? Like feeling, I wouldn't say worthy, but like feeling wanted. It's nice to feel wanted, right? In reverse, it's like no effort in. It's like you could have had it all. Here we go with Adele again, right? She just wants to feel wanted. So I'm telling you, you have a situation here where there's a woman that probably doesn't feel wanted, and I don't know if you're worried she does this with other people or is it just with you? It's, I don't know what's going on in your head, but right now I'm telling you, the way that came out and the way I felt the need to say something, she wants to feel wanted. So right now, I don't think you're making her feel that way, and she's not giving either. And upright, it's like you had something great, and it's not because she's alluring or seductive. No, she's everything. She's stable, she's secure, she's seductive, but I mean she's authentic, she's inspiring, she's fun. Apparently she's a good travel companion. She's solid, she's stable, she works hard, she puts time and effort into things. She's loyal, she's dedicated. Like this is like it's not just the average bear. I think it's her confidence that's throwing you off. It's making you feel inadequate, but it's not her. It's your past relationship, it's your past trauma. So take a good long look in the mirror and figure that out because you have that drive, you have that passion, you have that desire. Go get her. Move forward. Slowly but surely move forward. She doesn't feel wanted. So it looks like men and women, you all kind of feel like it's blah energy when it can be extremely exciting. And clearly you don't feel wanted either. But it's in a way, it's your own doing because you're masking who you are. It's time to evolve. It's like situation can't really go any further here, guys. Everything was reversed. And it looks like, with the man, I said your best advice. And it's coming in. Again, it could be woman in masculine energy, but it's like, go get her. Obviously, you have that Prince Charming capability. We're not looking for Prince Charming. Women just want to feel wanted and loved and nurtured. She's not getting any of that with all this being reversed. So if you're asking yourself why shit's going down the shitter, it's time to reevaluate your own thoughts. It's also negative, and there's no reason. This is somebody who's extremely attracted to you. Please work on this because this doesn't need to be a loss for whoever this read is for. But right now, it definitely looks like a loss. Move forward. She's apparently been through hell. That's the Lover's card. I'll show you the Lover's card real quick. But she's been through hell. You've been through hell. We don't need to judge who's been through hell and who hasn't and who's been through more hell. I mean, I've been through more of a battle. Like, it's silliness. If you guys match each other's energy, you both been through hell. Stop making each other feel like shit. Only you guys can do that. And it looks like she's not putting no more effort into it, because now she's the Queen of Swords reverse. She don't give a flying fuck anymore. So she already put in plenty, apparently. So you can recognize that, or you could lose that, because she doesn't feel wanted. Again, I don't know these cards this well, so I probably went by it too quick. But I really do love the meanings in this card. It really wasn't the images for me. I didn't even read these intuitively for you yet. Here it is. See, she's all battled. She's been through a lot too. Everybody deserves love, and sometimes enough is enough. Again, the situation can't really go any further. The emotions, she's empathic. It's making a choice. It's affection. It's generosity. This is another card of communication. It's a Gemini. But she's been through just as much shit. Look at her sitting through that. Why somebody's just painting a picture. It's like, come on, go fucking get her. Or go get him. This doesn't look like a lost cause, This looks like you're letting low self-esteem and you feeling inadequate stop you. And it's like, it's not necessary. Look at this chica that's been through shit. And she's just sitting there. I wouldn't say she's sitting there waiting, but it's like she doesn't feel wanted. So I don't blame her for turning into the Queen of Swords and not putting effort into something. She can go give that loyalty and that funness and that spunk and that thrill and that passion and the drive and the risk and the confidence. Like, she'll just go get it elsewhere. And apparently she wants it with you. He or she wants it with you. And I'm only saying he and she because the depiction on the card is telling me it's the man that's struggling. It's the man that's struggling there. Right? And then your best advice, again, you're coming in as the man. Like, go get her. Again, it can work both ways. This could be women in masculine energy right now, and that's your message. Go get them. People need pick-me-ups. If you're in a situation where you're holding back because of your own lack, it's not necessary here. This is a very understanding energy. It's like authentic. You can't go wrong when somebody's authentic. You fucking can't. The only thing you can go wrong with is letting that opportunity pass you by. And that's the truth. You guys like the deck? I really, when I was looking at new decks, it was more like the meanings, and I know it's like that sexual magic, and it's like, it's the images, but it's more than that. It's purity, it's being authentic, it's, you know what I'm saying? There's so much more. So, and it's nice to have those reads too, because it's like, it's definitely intimate, but there's an issue, it's like, if that issue hasn't happened, it's already been on someone's mind, and it's still there. And, it's really tough to feel that way, but apparently, depiction on the card, you had that woman to boost you up and have your back, and you chose not to really pursue or make her feel wanted, or there was not enough communication, and you know what I'm saying? So you can either make it right or not, but if you guys are together, that's a serious thing to talk about, especially if you love each other. But once there's no third party, I know, right? So yeah, it's definitely between two people that loved each other, but it's like, where is the love? You know? And it's everybody's lacking right now. She's lacking, he's lacking. She can't put more energy into it because she's already the queen of swords. So she's cold, she's upset. She already put the effort in. She had the 8 of Pence. She already wanted it all. And it didn't move forward. See what I'm saying? So it looks like it falls more on him than it does her. At the end of the day, it boils down to both of them and what they choose to do and what they choose to push through and how honest and real they can get. Because she clearly, the way I saw that, doesn't feel wanted. That spunk is gone. You had a girl like that and it's gone. It is Her magic is gone because of a masculine's attitude and lack of communication. And it can go the other way around. I'm reading the depiction on the cards, and clearly he's got a lot of stuff to work through too, right? But I'm just saying, like, in general, he seemed to be the one that was stalling and avoiding the situation. That's why I'm saying, like, it can't go any further. It's like you can either try to pull it back together or it's gone. And even if you're in a really good relationship right now, it's on the brink of disaster. You need that intimacy within a relationship. So if you really love this person, you should probably, that sounds a lot like your story. Got to try to fix that, and a lot of people do walk away from situations like that, or break up, or don't bother reaching back out because this fear of intimacy here. And it's like, where did it even come from? Well, it came from because at one point there was obviously interference, whether it was your own brain or too many people. That's where it came from. Your past. So it's fixable. A lot of situations I've been reading lately doesn't really want to seem fixable or likely to be fixable, but that seems fixable. It takes, it takes two people. That's work there. There was already work that was put in. I don't know if you just looked at her or him as a one night stand or a piece of meat, or I can have it when I want. However it went down, in the midst of it, two people fell in love, and now neither of them fucking feel good enough. And it doesn't look like you guys are together. So it looks like it's either going to come back around the mountain or you can still fix it. Others of you, stop fucking with somebody you shouldn't be with and move forward and go plant your seeds elsewhere. Because that's what that's saying. You want your drive back, you want your passion, stop fucking with what you're fucking with. Change your attitude, change your perspective, look in the mirror, face your freaking reality, face yourself, and move on. Because that situation is holding you back. Everybody should be able to relate to that story. I can relate to that story. And how quickly an energy can make you feel inadequate. But it doesn't look like it was her. And it doesn't look like it was him. It was two lovers that loved and had that. It's too many people around, or you're in your own head. That's what stopped that shit. And now one doesn't even feel wanted, and the other one doesn't feel good enough. One doesn't feel good enough, and one doesn't feel wanted. And it clearly ended a situation. And it looks like it's going to come back around, because your best advice is go be Prince Charming without being Prince Charming. But go move things forward slowly but surely. Like, it's time for the energy to move. Obviously, this energy is still in each other's heads. Some way, somehow, this thought of this person is still in your head, together or not. So either pack your fucking bags and be on your fucking merry way and get rid of the freaking loser, a guy or a girl, okay? Or work on something. And if someone's not going to work on something, go fucking plant your seed elsewhere. Because that type of energy doesn't deserve to not feel wanted. Everybody deserves the best at the end of the day. Everybody deserves to feel appreciated and wanted and loved. And two people have it there. Conversation is needed. So you either have it coming in, or you know you're dealing with a shit scenario. It's time to go plant your seed elsewhere. I love you guys. I'll see you when I see it. It probably won't be tomorrow night, though. It's Mia's birthday. She could be 17. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. All right, y'all. And others of you, that could be something new coming around the corner, and you don't even see your own insecurities because you're wiped from the current situation that you probably just got yourself out of. So be careful there, because the new energy is coming in for that shift to get that back. So if you're hanging out with somebody and you know you're in a no good situation and it's not moving forward and there's no communication, don't wait around for that. Go get your spunk back. Go get your desire back. Like, however you feel necessary. And I'm not even saying like in a sexual way, like it's time to get your drive back. Start eating better, or put certain music on, or take baths, or masturbate. I mean, there's so many different ways to do that. Start doing affirmations. You got to pick yourself up. You got to be vulnerable enough. You got to believe in somebody. You got to trust somebody. You got to confide in somebody. If you can't do that, it's too bad. It's a shame. Life's too short to not feel amazing. Okay, so I'll probably see you Wednesday with my other deck, but I can't wait. Okay, I love you guys. Have a fantastic night. Bye. You're welcome. And I will tell Mia all about her happy birthdays. I'm sure she'll say thank you. Bye, guys. Love you too. Bye. And I'm going to put Patreon right now.